Hey guys, alright, so today we are going to plant scallion. So I always want to add scallion to my garden, and I found these in the refrigerator. So my wife purchased scallion. I was busy and I wasn't, take it into consideration that hey, plant some. They were in the refrigerator for over 4 days now, I believe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant these scallion. Hopefully they come to develop their own root system. They don't dry up and die. So I already have a lot of thyme, and I also had a lot of herbs, rosemary, so this is going to be a good addition for my garden. So let me go and plant them now and then update you guys in a week time to see if these come to maturity or they die. Guys, if you are not gardening as yet, start your gardening. Start with buy just scallion. These were purchased from the local market, and I'm going to try to plant them so that I don't have to ever purchase scallion again. So should you. Purchase scallion. When you buy a thyme from your local market, plant your thyme. Then plant peas, you catch peas. You never have to buy thyme in your lifetime again, because thyme grow very fast, and if you put it into a shade, so walk with me as this is where I'm going to plant the scallions. So I had planted sometimes, but this one died. So I can just drop this one dead, dry up, but this one come true. Awesome. Alright, so I have one thyme right here. Just gonna plant the scallions right here and right here in between the thyme, and it's beside a rock, so it keep cools, and scallion like to keep cool, and because they don't have a root system as yet, they don't want to plant them in the direct sun as yet, but they like to keep the shade. To plant them right here just now. No, I'm gonna plant them right here right now. So, and the soil is very moist as well. The thyme was right here, so the soil is a bit moist, so plant it right here as well. Alright, so this should do it. I don't plant it too close to the thyme because the thyme gonna have its own root system, and I don't want to dig close and damage the root system. Try to go a little distance from it. Alright, so let the planting begin. Before I plant this thyme, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the dry leaves so that it's just the green stalk or the green leaves are there. So I'm going to remove all the dry leaves and chip some of the skin, just chip the dead leaves off. So let me do it before I plant these. Alright, so now I remove all the dead leaves. Look at it, fresh, look, just fresh and healthy. This was the scallion that I take from the fridge that look dry up. So now it look fresh and healthy. I remove all the dead leaves, etc. Oh, here is one. Let me clean this one up as well, and then plant them in the soil. I almost forgot this one. Alright, so the scallions are now planted. Awesome. And I add some trash around them just to keep the soil cool, because they don't have a root system as yet, so you don't want the sun to dry out the soil. Even though I'm going to water it now, you don't want the sun to dry out the soil too quick, so I just add some little trash, some little leaves, just to keep the soil cool and moist. So these are my scallions. I will update you guys in a few after I finish water them. I planted one down beside my thyme as well. Let me show you. So this is a scallion I planted just below where my thymes are. So we'll keep an eye for it. Let me water my garden now. So now I'm going to water the plants. Water. So I just plant them, so just give the soil some moisture. And also the trash that I put will help them to keep cool. So let me water this one down here as well. Awesome.